welcome to my channel, and this is the Felin Girl Talk. I'm going to share with you how to forget your ex-boyfriend. Since I know and understand that it's not easy to let him go, okay, especially when you think about the things you guys had together, the great moments you shared together and all that. Says you're going to keep on thinking, but you have to understand that he's no longer part of your life. You guys are no more together, so you have to let him go, forget about him, and move on with your life. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to get all my videos, and know that this girl talk is to help you find the right love of your life, build great relationship with, so you grow happy with the person you love. And I'm going to show you the way, okay, how to forget him, how to forget your ex, and move on with your life, so you can also be happy. One is have the time to mourn, okay, how all the time you need to mourn. You can be alone at home, alone in your room, to cry as long as you want, okay. Anything you could do to make you feel better, to take you off from the pain, or to relieve you from the pain, says it's okay. You can cry as long as you want, and you can as well talk to friends out there if that's going to make you feel okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Discuss it with friends out there, so you could release yourself from that pain, or you could get the pain from your heart. You can cry as long as you want in your room, alone in your room or at home. There is nothing wrong with that, but make sure after everything you will move on with your life and forget of him. Do anything that is possible that will help you to get the pain off from your heart. But make sure you don't go harming him, or don't harm yourself, okay. Don't harm yourself, or don't go harm him, okay. That is very important. Don't do anything to harm him, and don't harm yourself as well. But you can do anything like crying, or talking to your friends outside. That is okay. 2 is remind yourself why it ended, okay. Remind yourself why it ended. Says you have to think about the things that caused your breakup, okay. If it was about fighting always, he beating you, or you guys if he wasn't treating you well, and you guys were not able to agree on anything, says think about these things and know that coming together again will not help you, okay. So you have to let him go, or you have to move on with your life, because if he could do anything better for you, could have done that when you guys were together. So now that there's a breakup, you don't have to be thinking about him, okay. You have to let him go and think about the things that caused your breakup. That way you'll be able to move on and know that even if he comes back, he's not going to add any good thing to your life, okay. Nothing is going to change, okay. You're only going to fight, or he's always going to beat you and all that. So remind yourself of the things that caused your breakup, so you could know that, or you could see that getting back together again wouldn't bring any good thing, or it wouldn't even add any good thing to your life, so you can move on with your life. 3 is don't blame yourself for the breakup. No, don't do that. Says don't remind yourself saying that, or don't keep talking to yourself saying that, oh, if I had done this, things could have worked out well. If I've done this, if I shouldn't have done this. And don't blame yourself. Just understand that there has been a breakup, and that's it, okay. You can't do anything about it. Just consider it as something that is normal, that is natural, okay. That's happened, and you can't do anything about it. Don't blame yourself, but you have to say to yourself that, okay, it's for the best, okay. Anything happened for a reason, okay. Everything that happens, it happens for a reason, so you should let him go, and so you could also move on with your life. Don't blame yourself. Don't think that if you had done this, if I had done this right, things wouldn't have been the way it is now. No. One thing you're supposed to know, one thing and one thing only, that it has happened, and there's nothing you could do about it. The only thing you could do is to keep moving on with your life, and doing something better for your life, period. Don't blame yourself for any breakup. You are not the cause of it. Things didn't work out. Maybe you guys were not meant for each other, so that's it. Don't blame yourself, so you can move on with your life, and stop communicating with him and asking about him from his friends. Don't call him, don't call his number, don't text him, and don't talk to his friends about him. Don't ask his friends about him, okay. If you do that, you'll never be able to forget him, okay. You always remember him, you always remember the things of him, and it won't help you move on, okay. So don't text him any message, and don't call his number trying to ask how he's doing and all that, trying to get solution to the breakup and all that. Don't do that, sis. You have to understand that it has happened and there's nothing you guys can do about it. So you have to move on with your life, and don't talk to his friends about him. Don't be discussing him with his friends. No, they can't do anything to help you, okay? They had no idea what you guys were going through. So now that there's breakup, you don't have to talk to his friends about your breakup, or try to find out about him from his friends. That wouldn't help anything. Don't test him, don't call him, and don't talk to his friends about him. Don't ask him from his friends. Sorry. That is very simple. That way you'll be able to move on with your life. And finally, says you have to spend time outside with your friends, okay? You can go watch movies with your friends, or go talk, have a nice chat with your friends. You can do anything outside. Don't stay at home always, okay? You have to go out and talk to friends. If you have any hobby, you have to do it, okay? You can jog, you can do exercise at home, you can read book, you can watch movies, you can go out and spend time with friends. Do anything that will just get your mind off him, okay? So you can talk to friends. That's very important. Go out and talk to friends, have fun with friends. That way you'll be released from all those stress, and you'll be relieved from your pain and all that, okay? So that you can have the best life you need to move on with your life, so that you can feel good for yourself, and you can move on with your life. Since I told you that if you do these things, you're going to forget of him, okay? Simple as that. You forget of him, because it's very important you forget about your ex, so you could also move on with your life. And when you keep on thinking about him or remembering him, it will not do anything to your life, okay? It's only going to cause you more pain, and you're only going to cry and cry and cry, and at the end of the day, to nothing will come, okay? You guys are not going to get back together. So you have to understand that it has happened and there's nothing you can do about it. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to move on with your life. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to get all my videos, and know that this girl talk will always be at your back. It will help you to find the right love, build great relationship with, so you grow happy with the person you love. Bye.